What a world.
Wow, wide jubilation in military barracks over sack of Burutai and others. See, can you see the way the people are jumping? They are so happy that the man has left. If these people can be jubilating, then how much more the Nigerian people? How much more? That is to tell you that these people are suffering in silence. They have suffered enough. But unfortunately, they can't voice it out because any little thing they will be punished for that. But now they can jubilate. I think there's no crime in jubilating. So that is the same thing they want to do to the Nigerian people. Don't say anything. Even when you are hungry, even when you are dying, even when poverty is facing you, even when insecurity is dealing with you, people are dealing with you, just be saying, oh, God will help you, God will do it. Just like they will be encouraging you, the so-called religious people, this and that, don't say anything, just leave them for God. At the appropriate time, God will do it. And that is why God is not deaf. He's not blind. He's not deaf that he cannot hear. He's not blind that he cannot see. He sees all of these things. He's a principle God. There's some things you need to say. You speak truth to the power, not that you just be quiet. If people can be taking your lives, whether unknowingly or by any means, then you want to be respecting the people. And I've always said it. What is respect in the first place? Of course, that is not a. If somebody is angry, definitely you can say whatever you want to say. Some people cannot control themselves. If you don't do the needful, and you expect people to respect you, and your respect is not more than somebody's life, and they will tell you, oh, just be like that, just don't just say anything. Even when somebody is doing the wrong thing, your own is just to keep quiet. They will beat you. They don't want you to cry. That is the same thing. But unfortunately, even if you have a two or five, three children, all the children cannot face the same direction. You will still have one that will say, no, this is not it. This is not it. It cannot happen. And like the Bible says, when the wicked rules, the people they suffer. That is exactly what is happening. Everybody knows the truth, but a lot of because of the fear, because of fear of intimidation of all sorts. People don't want to say anything. But the bold ones, we have seen two or three people from the force who have come out, irrespective of anything. That we can't continue like this. This is a testimony or testifying to the fact that the one Corporal Martins that came out one time. The next thing they wanted to use a mutiny against him, but thank God that he's being released. How many months? After 7 months, because he came out and said the truth. They will say, don't say it. Oh, that is not how to. You don't have to say it. They don't say it like that. And meanwhile, things are getting bad, and these evil people will be emboldened all the time. You see how they are rejoicing. You can see they are jubilating that yes, this man is already gone. We hope the ones that are coming will be able to have sense. They will not have the same tendency. The real Nigerians really laud Burutai for his contribution. They really laud Burutai for his contribution in the presence of the stability of Nigeria as a state. Thank you once again, Burutai. You've contributed a lot. What is this one writing? I don't know. Oh my goodness, the day APC government will leave this Nigeria, that is the way we'll be free and the country will sing with joy and happiness. That is to tell you it's been a mess for a very long time and the government knew it and ignored it. Of course, because they are all benefiting from it. You rub my back, I rub your back, so that nobody will expose me. This is what is happening in Mami markets across army barracks now. A glimpse of hope for young officers who have been subjected to suffering and lack of promotions. This is the way we shall celebrate the day this country will be free from this present government. Second failure. That was exactly the same thing they did when Buhari resumed office. Now they are rejoicing over a man that failed on Operation Lafia Dole. We understand that the head of the terrorists are off the way, but not yet time to be happy because before he's out going, he will be the one to appoint the new one, which means his command still there. All these ones happy will be sent to Boko Haram then, and they will all be dealt with. Watch and see if they wanted to make a good and nice change. The public or even the members of the military can suggest can suggest, but as usual, inner caucus meeting is involved. And just like we are saying, um, it is not over until it's over. It is not over until it is over. This will go a long way to tell you that our armed forces have been suffering. Nigerians have been suffering. Everybody is suffering. There is no department that is safe. And one thing we talk about this corruption. Every bad thing that we were talking during PDP time, they have skyrocketed. Whichever way you want to look at it, which area can you even say, oh, this is it now? Everything has gone from bad to worse. One can only imagine the damage Burutai and likes has done to our army. You think that this one that are coming to, they have a better things to do? If the Oga Pata does not see what Nigerians are seeing, believe you me, nothing will change, nothing will happen. They shouldn't rejoice too much, for no one knows the stuff the incoming one is made of. Of course, any difference, which benefits is it to the entire country? They have existing protocols, so help us God. It's too early to celebrate. Soldier come, soldier go. But see, barrack remains. Burutai after seeing this army jubilation. This will now explain why the soldiers were shooting and killing their unit commanders in the northeast. Sign of transfer aggression. Politics everywhere. Even my army barracks. Niger, God save us. This was same way we jubilated when Buhari won the first time. Now we no even fit talk again. That is it. Like seriously, they are jubilating. What are they jubilating for? They know why they are jubilating. But like I've always said, it's unfortunate that during Goodluck Jonathan's time, at least that is even the last one that we could remember. Everybody was complaining it was bad, it was bad, it was bad. Now we now say that which was bad, we are now saying, I wish you can go back. No, I don't believe in that. We just have to move ahead until we get it right. And I hope if this man lives again, that will not be our story. That Buhari that time is this and that, oh, this and that, oh, we didn't know that we're enjoying. Yes, if things do not change, I hope our son will not be, Buhari tried, oh, we didn't know that we're enjoying under Buhari. As we are speaking and enjoying, that was what happened. And that is what we are talking about. So that will not be retrogressing. When I hear people say, Goodluck Jonathan, this and this, and I will just laugh because they don't even know what they are saying. That means they don't know, we don't even know where we are going. We shouldn't even be. All of them are the same. They are in the same category. The level at which they operate just differs, but what is bad is bad. What is bad is bad. It's unfortunate. That is just the way it is. Let us even have a decent environment. Let's have a decent life. That is what we are talking about. We don't even have any of those. And the worst part of it, you see some people queuing up at the back of these wicked leaders.